today is actually going to be another like talk through my dressage test type thing. I'm in my jammies and my hair is still a bit wet because I'm bleaching it maybe next week or in 2 weeks, something like that, and I'm just trying to save it as long as I can, so excuse, like, it's just a little bit puffy, it just looks a wee bit strange, but we can move on from that. So this is actually quite late for me to be doing this video. We went to Dressage at Ardna Castle and we came last, which isn't great, but you know, you can't really, like, I don't want to put up a video and be like, oh, it went so well, because it didn't. But he was actually really good. He did it, his score was good and he was really well behaved, so I was still really happy with him, and that's all that really mattered. I'll grab my wee sheet now, my wee score sheet, and I will just talk through the usual things. So I've got my score sheet. This judge's handwriting was actually lovely, very easy to read, so thank you for making my life easier. We got 62.69%, which I was quite happy with. You know, I wasn't annoyed with him. Well, obviously I said earlier I wasn't annoyed with him. I think he was brilliant this day, and he was incredibly consistent, but you'll see that whenever I'm talking through talking through our marks. He was so consistent. But yeah, I'll insert the wee clip here and then talk through our scores, and I'll be back at the end just to talk through the rhythm and suppleness, all the collective marks and everything. So this is actually my 6th time trying to record this voiceover. I've had every technical error you can possibly imagine, and I really hope this one actually works. So first off, we have at A, enter on working track and proceed down the centre line without halting. At C, track right. So we got a 6 for this, and a comment just said to the left of centre line. So you'll actually see how consistent Moreno is with these scores. Next we have MB, working track. At B, circle right 20 metres in diameter, and then BF, working track. So we have a 6 for this as well, and the comment just says well placed, and you can see that how cute that little child is beside me doing the lead drain test. Then we have at A, turn down the centre line. Before X, transition to walk 1 horse's length and proceed in working trot. And then at C, track left. So we got a 6 for this as well, and there's actually no comment for this. There's actually very few comments on this test, which is quite sad because I quite like reading them just to know what I have to improve on, but this judge must have found me quite unexciting. So after that we have HE, working trot, and an E, circle left 20 metres diameter, and the second half of the circle over the centre line, give and retake the reins. Now I completely forgot to do this. I mustn't have learnt the test right. So the judge did underline give and retake the reins and gave me a 6 for it. It just says show a clear give and retake. Very kind of him. I don't think it was so much make it clearer, I think it was more do it in the first place. Then we have EK, working trot. At A, circle left 20 metres in diameter, and before X, working counter left. So we got a 6 for this, and the comment just says more energy, and I really don't blame Moreno because in this weather if someone tried to make me work I wouldn't be too impressed. So then we have A, F, B, M, C, working counter. We got another 6 for this, and no comment on it. And then we have at C, circle left 20 metres diameter, and before X, working trot. We got a 6 for this, and no comment on it either. And then we have between C and H, medium walk. We got a 6 for that, and again no comment on that wee section either. Next we have HXF, change the rein in a free walk on a long rein. We got a 6 for this, and the comment just says keep marching. As you will all know, I really struggle to ride Moreno's walk, I said in every video. So I was expecting to lose marks on this part really. So at F, medium walk, and then between F and A, working trot. We got a 6 for this, and again there was no comment. And then we have at A, circle right 20 metres in diameter, and before X, working counter right. got another 6 for this, and the comment just said more impulsion, which was very true. Then we have AKEHC, working canter, and yet again we got another 6 and there was no comment. So that was our 12th 6 in a row on this test. Then we have at C, circle right 20 metres in diameter and before X, working trot. So we actually went a bit crazy here and got a 7, and the comment just says obedient and with a better frame. And then we have MXK, change the rein in working trot, and then an A, turn down the centre line. So again we got another 7 here, and there was just no comment, but that was 2 7s. So we did go a bit crazy and change it up a bit there. And then for the next one, between X and G, Hulk, Inability and Salute, we went back to the good old reliable 6, and yet again no comment. But that was 2 7s and everything else was 6s, so he was very consistent, he was very well behaved, even if he did come last. So I've got my wee sheet here. As you can tell, he was very consistent. So for our rhythm, the correct footfalls and all that jazz, the consistency continued and we got a 6. For our suppleness, you can guess what he got, a 6. The contact, surprise surprise, we got a 6. Rider's position, moved up a gear here and got a 7, and the rider's results, I got a 7.5, and I actually think that's the highest I've ever got on like the rider section on my part. I'm used to around a 6.5 or a 7, but obviously I'm trying to work on getting that higher, so that was lovely. I actually didn't realise that until way after I got my results, because finding out I came last I was a bit upset, not with Moreno, just like with myself. I felt I could have done him a bit more justice. So whenever I did actually look at the result sheet, I was like, oh, maybe it wasn't that bad. But the judge's comment, he's just written, well done, can show some more energy with a consistent elastic outline, which is true, but with the weather and everything, I just didn't even ask. I was like, if you just go around here without throwing an absolute hissy fit, I will be very proud. So that was just me not asking him. That was completely not Moreno's fault. So all that to finish on 62.69. So overall I was really happy with him. And actually since then, I'm recording this so late, I actually have another little voiceover thing to do for another test that happened like the week after. So I'll probably see you in that video, which will actually be up next week, but I'll record it now. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next week for another video. Bye!